This video will provide instructions on how to turn on and connect the Trigno system, open the Trigno Discover software, pair sensors, and perform proper skin prep and sensor placement. First, power the Trigno Centro unit via the provided power supply unit. The LED on the front of the Trigno Centro unit will turn white to indicate the system has been connected to power. The charging unit will also need to be connected to power. To power on Trigno Centro, tap the power button, which will begin the Centro boot process. The LED indicators will flash orange during this process until becoming a solid orange when the boot process has been completed. Connect the USB cable from the Trigno system to a Windows laptop or desktop. Once the Trigno system is powered on and connected to the computer, open the Trigno Discover software. To power on a Trigno Avanti style sensor, remove it from the charging station and tap it to the magnet. Once the sensor is flashing amber and cyan, it is powered on. When the sensor is removed from the charging station, the LED arrow will illuminate white and there is a 6-second window to power it on. If the sensor is not powered on within 6 seconds, it will power off. If the sensor has powered off, it must be docked in the charging station for a minimum of 3 seconds before it can be successfully powered on. To add a new sensor to the system, click the Add New Sensor button, enter the sensor sticker number, then click Add Sensor. Take the sensor and tap it to the magnet, and it should flash amber and green. The sensor will appear on the Connected Sensors list on your screen. Repeat the process to add more sensors or close out of the menu to stop adding sensors. Previously paired sensors can be automatically added by selecting Scan for Sensors. The system will now start scanning for previously connected sensors, and these will be added to the sensor list if found successfully. If no previously connected sensors can be found, nothing will appear in the Connected Sensors section, and a message will be displayed at which point sensors will have to be added manually following the previous instructions. For an accurate representation of an EMG signal, please follow these steps. This process will require a Trigno sensor adhesive, an alcohol wipe, and a razor, which may be needed to remove hair. Choose the area where the sensor will be placed. The sensor should be placed on the belly of the muscle. Firmly wipe the area with an alcohol wipe to remove naturally occurring oils and debris. Apply the Trigno sensor adhesive to the sensor. Place the sensor on the prepared area, ensuring firm adhesion to the skin. The sensor should be placed such that the LED arrow on the sensor runs parallel to the underlying muscle fibers. Once all sensors are attached to the skin, it is time to move on to the trial setup. To watch the next video in the Trigno Discover Getting Started series, click here. For additional information and assistance, visit delsys.com/support. And be sure to connect with us on our socials.